Hello and Assalamu alaikum. My name is Saida Shaista Batul. I'm here to address my second official video. I hope you all are well. I'm also doing very well and I am feeling more happy to talk with you guys. And I feel like my life has little bit changed. Though maybe it's little bit funny for you guys, but for me it's really different that if you are going to address someone who are you think that they will listen you. I mean that I'm in that phase of life where I feel that I'm talking with you all individually or personally. I don't feel like I'm just sitting and talking with the walls or the sofas or the camera. No, I'm just in the feel or in that aura that where I am talking with you all guys personally. So as I discussed in my previous video, and I believe that our content represent our soul. Once we talk about the soul, all souls they are looking for their soulmates, their companion, and all souls are looking for stress-free, compatible relationship. So, of course, once we talk about stress-free or compatible relationship, the first thing which comes in our mind is the trust. Trust is the faith which we place in our partner. Trust is not only based on the words. Trust is judged by the action, events, and also how someone manipulate their all efficiencies or their all efforts to impress someone by doing the good gestures, behavior, and actions. If we talk about the words, of course, it's very easy to impress someone. But if we talk about the actions, it's very hard. So, of course, we are going to talk about actions in the on the name of trust, what we place on the other people's hand or how we have been interested by our partners. So if we talk about the trust, faith, belief, honesty, all these things are more or less, all these things more or less are the same. I don't think so that there is any. All the souls wants to guard their prestige and shoulder to lean on in the times of difficulties. So, if we are talking about the trust cannot be once we meet with someone first appearance, we cannot judge them by their appearance because it is very hard for us to analyze the person or to check them that either we can trust them or not. But with the passage of time, slowly we draw the boundaries of trust around that person, or we can say that we start to trust the other person slowly by taking, of course, everyone in this world is rational. Nobody in this world is foolish enough to trust the other people immediately. But we cannot judge the people at first glance. So as it's being said that mostly the astrology has lot to do in the person nature, how they behave, how they interpret the different traits in their own mind. So of course, if we are talking about trustworthy, reliable people, we are also going to analyze them on the basis of their zodiac sign. Today I will talk about four zodiac signs who are least trustworthy, and I will also evaluate the reason behind it. But I think personally, because once I was reading that why we cannot trust on these zodiac signs, there was some reasons coming back in my mind because I'm habitual to reason the thing. We cannot all of a sudden attack on someone and say that okay, you are not trustworthy, we're not going to trust on you, because it somehow hurting for them, because every individual has its own personality, and that's why we uh, talk about the zodiac signs. Okay, so this world is full of lawyers. It's not easy to trust someone. But here, the talking about these sign, I'm not going to describe them in the category of liars, or they are not, they are unfaithful, or they are not good with their partners, or they are the cheaters. No, it's not my intention to describe anyone in the bad way. I will just be describing and analyzing them based on their uh, weakness or their traits. Okay, moving towards the first zodiac sign, which we have categorized least trustworthy. And once I was discussing this point with someone very close to me, or you can say my soulmate. He was just continuously getting irritated that why I am saying like this. Then I explained that different people have their different values. They have their own traits. We cannot find one person 100% full of or you can say we cannot find one person full of all good habits or full of all bad habits. Of course, it varies from the person to person and nature to nature. Okay, talking about the first zodiac sign which we have categorized in the least trustworthy people. The first sign is Aquarius. Aquarius, my dear and near Aquarius, who are you? Don't worry, I'm not going to say anything negative about you, or I don't want to let you down. I'm just going to describe some traits of you which will be not only beneficial for you but also for your partner to realize the fact that how they can deal with you, or uh, how they can handle with this issue once they are meeting with the Aquarius. Aquarius, actually, the Aquarius, they don't think about the small things. They are very innovative all the time. They will be thinking about innovations, about different ideas, about the bigger scope. Their perspective cannot be narrow. Their perspective is very broad. They are very broad minded people. Once you talk with Aquarius, you will always feel that you are talking with some very intellectual person. They are not that kind of reserved person, or they will bring up always with the ideas if they are working with a firm or they are at home. You cannot say that they will be sitting idle. They are sitting idle. Even I think that once they are even sleeping, they are thinking something. But once we talk about their credibility with their partner regarding the trust, you cannot trust on them. The problem with them, they don't develop the relation with one individual. Actually, they develop the as I think, is my personal opinion. You can agree or disagree with it, or I'm not forcing anyone. This is just what I analyzed about Aquarius, that they always build their relationship with whole the universe, not with the. They always building their relationship with whole the universe. They are not going to talk with about one individual. So if you are going to talk with them or gossip with them about someone, they will not think that this is someone's secret, or they don't have to reveal. Their mind will continuously start processing about it in that way, that of course if we tell them that this person is a bad, this person is not good, and they will start evaluating it on the basis of their humanitarian nature. They will evaluate either it's good or bad, and if they find okay that person is not good, they are going to spread this to everyone. So the thing in their mind is that they not only want to save themselves, their partner, but also the whole the world. So once you are going to put your whole trust on Aquarius regarding sharing the secrets, or regarding making any strong relationship or bonding with them in the beginning. It's not possible for them to start thinking about that way, because they are the one who usually don't want to be in proper relationship, or you can say that they are the one who are most hesitant to be in the bonding or under supervision of some person. They love their freedom. So of course, because of this trait, they are the least trustworthy and unreliable person, and also the one. So once we talk about Aquarius, they are little bit egoistic, and their ego can also kill their relationship with their partner. So better you, my dear Aquarius, you need to focus not only on how the world, you also have to focus on your partner, their feeling, how they feel. Sometimes sharing secret doesn't mean that you have to tell everyone or you have to reveal, because every thought, for you every thought has the meaning, every word has the meaning, every sharing has the meaning, every secret has the meaning. But the other partner, maybe they have their own perspective, so you need to think about little bit narrow, not in the broaden spectrum all the time. You need to take the things uh, on their level. You have to lower your level little bit, and this will be not only good for you but also for your healthy relationship. And you will enjoy your life if you will start understanding what the other people think, and you have to lower the gauge of your ego also. This is also help you to prosperous to help you to lead a happy and prosperous life. I wish you best of luck. I hope you will enjoy your life, and you will be very happy. You, and also you will be very happy. Happiness is also very important. All the people who are living with the Aquarius, my suggestion to you is that also be patient with the Aquarius. They give you value, but with the passage of time, if you will force them, or you will be in the hurry, you cannot cope with them. They don't want anything in a hurry. They want to analyze the thing, but first they are analyzing the universe, and then they will come towards you. They cannot say that their beloved is their whole universe. In fact, the whole universe is their beloved. So this is the Aquarius nature. It's good. It's very good. For the next zodiac sign, which are also ranked as least trustworthy, or you can say that they are unreliable by nature. Gemini. Hello, my dear Geminis. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Um, Talking about Gemini, once I see the Gemini, I really feel that these people, they are very funny, full of fun. You will have really fun with them. They are the social butterflies. They are buzzing every time in the dance parties, or in the social gathering, or somewhere enjoying somewhere. They just have divided their life for the enjoyment, or they just keep a very big part of enjoyment in their life. They think that without enjoying life there is nothing. So if you are there, and also if you are the partner of the Gemini, you need not to be tedious, or you have to be or boring. Yes, sorry to use this word for anyone, but of course they just want some witty sassy people around them. They cannot cope with the people who are tedious. They believe that life is all about fun. Sometimes they get a little bit irresponsible about having this fun, and they create so much fuss in their life. And this is why they start searching the different people whom they can rely on. But meanwhile they start checking the people. They cannot stay with someone for a long period of time, because sometimes they keep their love account with someone, but sooner they realize that this person is not their soulmate, or they get bored, or they think that okay, they took the wrong decision in hurry, and so what they will do, they will leave the partner and they will move on, and they take so much they don't take too much time. Actually, they are always in the hurry. They were always in the hurry. If you are with the Aquarius, with the sorry, if you are with the Gemini, if you are with the Gemini, they are always in hurry to make the relationship and to break the relationship. They are unthinkable people. You cannot say that they will think to leave you. They will not take even a single second to leave anyone. There are some Aquarius and Gemini, they both are a little bit flirtish. Yeah, they are flirty by nature. They love to do flirt, and the thing, the flirt, when we say that, because actually they both are the air signs, and they both have the issues to find out their appropriate soulmate. So they think that okay, they can cope with these partners, but they cannot. It's not in their hand. It's very hard for them to live with the people whom they don't like, or they. Okay, if you are with Gemini, you have to fill your pocket with surprises. You have to plan different things for them, and you have to arrange the sudden trips for them. If in the morning they will wake up and their partner is going to tell them that okay, we are going somewhere for the long trip, they will be very happy. And if you want to amuse the Gemini, you have to be intellectual, and you should have information. You should have to bring different topics for the discussion, because they believe on discussions, intellectual discussions. They believe on, they can talk. Gemini, they are good in talking. They are very talkative. If you find any Gemini, if you find any person in a party who is talking, regardlessly the topic is, or regardlessly the situation is, or regardlessly the person is, you should come to know that they are Gemini, because they can talk with anyone on any topic for a long period of time, and other people will think that they are interested, but somehow they are not interested. They just try to seek their partner, or their souls are just looking for the appropriate person. So if you are with Gemini, you just have to keep in mind that you have to talk with them about their interesting topics. You have to bring up some interesting issues in front of them, and you have to make them busy. You cannot tell them okay, you are not going to participate in their conversation, or you are not going to participate in their happiness, or to make them happiness. It's not possible that you can survive with Gemini, because Gemini, they love to do chit chat, they love to plan the trips, they love to do the things. So this, they are very curious. They are always curious about everything. If you tell them okay, you are going to start a new business, and you discuss with them about with your partner about your business, they will bring you the intellectual ideas. They will help you. They will feel very happy and prestigious if someone is going to discuss with them about their personal issues, and they are helping them. They cannot uh, put them in a situation where they are doing nothing. As compared to Aquarius, they are bit widest kind of, or lively. As compared to other air sign, the Gemini are the liveliest one. They are very lively people. The Aquarius, they think more, but the Gemini, they talk more. But they, because they always having enough information on their mind, and they immediately process the information, and if they immediately throw that information and take the information back, and immediately they can indulge themselves in any topic, in any interesting situation, and they enjoy their life. It's very good for you, Aquarius. Good for you, sorry. It's very good for you, Gemini. You have to enjoy your life. Wishes, my all best wishes with Gemini. I want them to live happily, and they need to, if they are looking for their partner, they need to search for the people who are witty, who are sassy, same like them, who are funny. So they enjoy their life and uh, they make the decision according to that. So this is why we can rank them in least trustworthy. But the actual, as per my perception, as I already told you, that I'm going to reasoning.